Namaste all you beautiful people out there. This is me, Bhairavi Sharma from Blessed Future. Now this specific video is applicable to all the zodiac signs out there, all the monthly readings that I give. Please note that the readings format is PDA. P stands for prepared, D stands for do, and A stands for avoid. So in the P section, that is the prepared section, I describe about what are the things that are going to happen in your life during that specific month, depending upon your element or depending upon your zodiac sign. So what is it that you need to be prepared for? These things are generally inevitable. You cannot avoid these things at all. So these things are going to happen no matter what you do. Even if you try to avoid those circumstances, there are possibilities that they are definitely going to happen to you. In the second part, that is the D section, I talk about what is it that you need to do in order to make your life better for that specific month. In the third part, I talk about what is it that you need to avoid doing so that you can avoid certain bad circumstances, bad situations, or bad happenings in your life. Okay, now that you've understood everything, let's proceed with your reading. Namaste, my beautiful and wonderful and gorgeous air signs out there, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If any of these signs is in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is the reading for your April 2021. Let's find out how your April 2021 is gonna go. So I hope you guys have checked the introductory audio. That's very important. Otherwise, understanding the flow and the technique of this reading is going to be difficult. So don't skip the introduction. That's very important. Let's find out what is it that the air signs need to be prepared for the month of April 2021. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Angels, would you please guide me and tell me what is it that the air signs need to be prepared for the month of April 2021? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Wow, spiritual journey. Who is going on a spiritual journey? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Some kind of spiritual journey. I've got some fantastic cards for you guys for your prepared section. What is it that you need to do in the month of April 2021? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's find out what is it that you need to do in the month of April 2021. What is it that you need to do in the month of April 2021, dear Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? What is it that you need to do in the month of April 2021? Okay. Ooh. Are you sad? Because you do seem to be sad. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm picking up on Gemini's feeling a bit sad about something. Not mourning, but just sad about something. What is it that the air signs need to be avoiding in the month of April 2021? Dear angels, what do the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, need to avoid doing in the month of April 2021? What is it that the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, need to avoid doing in the month of April 2021? Okay. Oh, okay. And what is it that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra need to know as angel messages for April 2021? What is it that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra need to know as angel messages for April 2021? What is it? Okay. So what is it that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra need to be prepared for the month of April 2021? The Hierophant, spiritual journey, spirituality. I think some of you are going to feel awakened, or probably the process of awakening is taking place for you. I do have a feeling that you are going to be extremely guiding towards other people. Be prepared for this energy wherein a lot of people are communicating with you. They want your guidance in some way. They want you to help them in some way. They require you to listen to them. They want your spiritual guidance probably on something. But I do have a feeling the process of awakening spiritually is beginning for a lot of Geminis out there. Not just Gemini, but Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Strange I said Gemini. But Gemini, Aquarius, Libra out there in the month of April 2021. There is a possibility for you guys to go on a spiritual journey too. Second card is the Judgment. You are being judged. Or be prepared to constantly judge other people. Remember, tarot cards are always two-way doors. So if things are not resonating with others, they would resonate with you. If things are not resonating with you, they might resonate with other people around you. So either others are judging you, be prepared for that, or you are being judged. Or probably, for some of you, if there is any kind of a court hearing that is going to take place in the month of April 2021, you might receive a positive judgment for yourself. Next is the Temperance card in reverse. Be prepared to be out of balance at times. Remember, spiritual awakening is a very difficult process. Not a lot of people know. So spiritual awakening for some people is like, going into trance or feeling extremely positive all the time. But no, spiritual awakening, especially Kundalini awakening. I've written an article on Kundalini awakening on my blog. You guys can check it. I think my description does have my blog address as well. So you guys can check my article on Kundalini awakening. It's a major, major traumatic experience, and it just doesn't happen once. Okay, it takes years and in fact even births for some people to experience Kundalini awakening. And those who say that they have experienced a complete Kundalini awakening and they're still here within us, I think they don't know what a Kundalini experience is like, because a complete Kundalini awakening would happen only when you're completely detached from the outer world. It doesn't happen for everyone just like that, unless you're selected to be within the other humans. It's a long story, let's not get into there, but I do have a feeling that some of you out there, like the air signs out there, you are going to feel very unbalanced. Okay, temperamental issues can be there because of the awakening that you're going through. You might not even understand why are you feeling angry and upset at times. So just be prepared for this. It's just a part of your spiritual awakening. Next is Four of Wands, attending weddings. You might be attending a wedding. You might be informed about someone's wedding. You might receive a wedding invitation. Or probably you are getting married. I remember, I think for last month, I had told a couple of zodiac signs not to plan their marriage for March 2021. I believe it was Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't remember. And I did receive a lot of messages on my Facebook to reconfirm that. But I do have a feeling in the month of April 2021, weddings can take place, and you might be a part of a wedding. Probably you're the groom or the bride, I don't know, but yeah, there is a possibility of weddings to take place in the month of April. Partnership might also be offered to you in some way. And the last card is Ten of Wands in reverse. Be prepared to not be able to fulfill your responsibilities completely. Maybe you are going to begin with certain tasks in the month of April 2021, but you would not be able to complete all of them. Okay. Now let's find out what is it that you need to be what is it that you need to do in the month of April 2021. Air signs. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Have you been doing a lot of gossips? Have you been talking about people in their absence way too much? Because this is the month to put an end to it. Do not speak about people in their absence, especially if you're backbiting or gossiping or starting a grapevine, because that is really going to backfire you in the coming time. Also, this is the month when you need to stand on your own self and for your own self. Like I said, others would be reaching out to you for guidance, so be prepared for that, but you cannot expect teamwork in the month of April 2021 for yourself. You need to stand on your own two little feet. Nine of Swords is also for you for the do section, which means Try to find out what are your mistakes when you're fighting with someone, especially when you're going through this temperance in reverse, these temperamental issues. Try to find out what is your mistake, because it's not that, see, it always takes two to tango, and it always, like, a person cannot clap with just one hand, so you need both the hands for clapping. So obviously, if a person is fighting or if a person is angry, the mistake is from both the ends, okay, unless someone is psyched up, that's a different thing. But I do have a feeling that the angels are recommending you to pay attention on your own mistakes. Don't get into guilt or self-regret or self-guilt or self-blaming, self-victimization zones, but make sure that you're realizing your own mistakes, okay, that you're understanding your own faults as well, because this is what you've got to do. Self-introspection. I think I did this reading for the Scorpios too, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, to the water signs, if I'm not wrong. What is it that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra need to do for April 2021? Knight of Cups. Give an emotional support to others. If others require your guidance, give them more than just guidance. Give them your emotional support. Nothing is going to go wrong if you speak with someone about your emotions. So give out your emotions to others, okay? And if somebody is offering you an emotional support, take that as well. But do not be overly dependent on them. In the end, you need to work on your own self-introspection, remember. And the fourth card is Five of Pentacles in reverse. If you are under any kind of debt or loan, and if you know that you can repay it in the month of April, do not avoid doing so. Please make sure that you're repaying your loan, your debts, your karmic debts. Karmic debts are, you know, people have been there for you in the past and now you owe them their time, their energy. In the month of April, probably they would need you, but they would ask for your support. Maybe you need to reach out to these people and speak with them. Give them the emotional support that they are looking for. I'm sorry, I make so many videos in a day, I get exhausted by the end of it. But anyway, let's focus on the next part of the reading about what it is that the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, need to avoid doing in the month of April 2021. Eight of Cups. Avoid taking difficult decisions, whether it's related to separation, it's related to journey, okay, whether it's related to your own self. Avoid taking decisions. Only self-introspect. Do not take conclusions and decisions in the month of April 2021, because it's not going to be in your favor if you do so. Next is Six of Wands. Make sure that you're appreciating only those people who are worthy of your appreciation. Probably you end up appreciating those people who don't even do anything for you or others, but you're just appreciating them for the sake of it. But in the month of April 2021, the angels are recommending you to appreciate yourself, appreciate others also, and at the same time make sure that you avoid appreciating those beings who do not deserve your appreciation, because they're not doing anything to win that. Avoid sending people friend requests in the month of April, because that's not going to be in your favor. Especially if you've been waiting to send a message to someone since quite some time now, as in a friend request to your crush. So that is something that I would want you to be away from in the month of April, because in April it's all about spirituality for the air signs out there. Next is Two of Wands in reverse. Avoid being not focused. Okay, there's a possibility you're going to feel extremely distracted. So it's like you're doing one thing, but remember I told you you're going to do a lot of things, but in the end you would not be able to complete those things, or at least majority of the things. So the angels are recommending you to avoid getting into distractions, because these are distractions that are going to make you avoid doing things that you truly want to complete. The Devil card. Avoid getting into sexual attraction with other people, because this month is all about spirituality, cleansing yourself, pure thoughts, pure, good, generous, pure, clean, all these kinds of thoughts. So for the air signs out there, sensual thoughts are not suggested. It's not that sensuality is bad, but lust is always bad. So you need to put some kind of control over your lust, because this is your beginning for spirituality. You're not even awakening, it's just that the process of awakening is beginning. So for that, you need to go through a lot of cleansing of your mind, cleansing of your heart, cleansing of your spirit, and only then your process is going to begin. And avoid getting into obsessive energies. Avoid Capricorns, by the way. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus can be anywhere in the person's chart. And the last card is 10 of Pentacles. Avoid lending money to other people, because if you do so, you would not be receiving that money back. Also, avoid getting into financial conversations with your loved ones. Probably some of them do not have good eyes on your career and finances, and they're not going to like the fact that you earn more than them. Okay, so just to put a highlight on this reading, what is it that you need to be prepared for? Air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, for the month of April 2021. Spiritual progress, spiritual awakening, being judged and judging others, being out of balance when it comes to your emotions, losing your head on a lot of people because of the spiritual awakening, being reached out by a lot of people who are looking for some kind of guidance from you, weddings, wedding invitations, and not being able to complete a lot of tasks that you begin with. What is it that the air signs need to do in the month of April? Stand on your own 2 feet, be on your own, do not be extremely open to others, but at the same time, do take emotional support from other people if they're offering you some. At the same time, make sure that you're also giving this emotional support to others. Do not blame others, and before blaming others, make sure that you're doing a self-introspection as well, but do not hold on to grudges against your own self. And at the same time, if you are under karmic debts with someone, try to repay that, whether it's karmic or financial debts, because you would be given an opportunity to repay that. What is it that you need to avoid doing, air signs? Avoid taking any kind of difficult conclusions and decisions. Avoid appreciating people who are not worthy of your appreciation. Avoid getting distracted when you're doing certain things. Avoid obsessions and avoid Capricorn sign people, and avoid discussing finances with some of your loved ones, because they have really not got good eyes on your career and finances. The zodiac signs that my air signs would be dealing with in the month of April 2021 are, remember, if these are not the sun signs of people, these can be their moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign, Taurus. I see Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't see them here, but I hear Leo. I also see a lot of water signs here, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. What is it that the angels would want to say to you as angel messages for April 2021? The first card is the Odyssey card in reverse, which means beauty exists in everyone and everything, and it also exists in you. So make sure that you're seeing your own beauty too. Second card is the Art of Life in reverse, which means being sacred is not an easy task. Like I said, spirituality is always difficult. To be sacred, you need to believe in your own purity, in your own thoughts, in your own divinity. We all are divine because we all are connected to the divine source, to the creator. So, air signs, make sure that you're understanding your divinity. Be pure. And the last angel message is the intuition, which means listen to your intuitive powers. You do have intuitive powers, especially Libras. Libras are blessed with extremely amazing intuitive powers. So are Gemini and Aquarius as well. But Libras are specifically known for their intuitive powers. They have this major arcana called Justice, and Justice is all about, being able to judge. And you can be judgmental, not exactly in a negative way, but you can judge others only if you have strong intuitive powers and gut feelings. So make sure that you're listening to your intuitions, air signs out there. With this, your reading for April 2021 is over. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading with me. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you're able to resonate with it. Do leave a comment in the section, in the comment section below, because that would help me understand how much are you able to resonate with the energy of this reading. It is going to motivate me to do more videos for you guys, to give you guys more guidance. I hope you guys are enjoying my content, because I keep creating a lot of content, the Timeless Collection under the Timeless Collection category as well. Remember, I love you guys so very much. Everything that you need to know is mentioned in the description box below, so make sure that you do check the description once. God bless you guys. Love and light and blessings from my altar to each one of you air signs. Take care. Have a fantastic April. Om Namah Shakti Shivaya.